Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 94. Clips the corner, and we are underway. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. On the ground right side, Marte in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. Yeah, that's fouled off. Burns, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That's down and in. And that one hit to first. Hodges takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now let's go and light the city up.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left field, way back there. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Burns back to work.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood. Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes the catch, and there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Burns, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Beltran right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
Count is full.
Hard hit to third. Over to Root.
That's it out.
So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now Gil Hodges. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Second inning here, no score. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jose Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's outside. And now 2-0.
No, that's in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Brian Reynolds here.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a strike. And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. Runner edges away at second. A changeup missing. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Tatis really on his horse for it. He's got it. And that is the inning. Here's Mookie Betts now. Infield shifted to the pull side. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 away now. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That one ripped left field. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily. Back to the top of the lineup, Here's the shortstop at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Outside low. 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Jenkins makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Pinch hitter coming on, Don Baylor. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. And another ball. Inside corner for a strike. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the play. That's out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tatis going back. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Going, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. Tatis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Burns. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Way high. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take some? Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. It's 3-0. And now Anthony Santander. Hammered, base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play? Mookie digs in here.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Mantle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far. Santander, 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mantle has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. So a man aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. There's the strike. Just missed. Santander on second. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. And that's in for a strike. 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. And it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's the strike. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Fires to second for 1. On to the Babe, and they escape the inning with the double play. And now it's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Lindor slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. He swings and fouls one off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball in.
There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds on the run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Ted Simmons will hit next. Rips that one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Anthony Santander.
1-0.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Bobby Milner.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he grounds one to the right side. Hodges takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Crochet back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. Don Baylor digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Alvarez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to short. Lindor fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one
2-2.
missed. On the ground. And foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Jenkins pulls that one down. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is down low. And that one upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Tosses to first. That's it out. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Devin Williams into the game. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Williams in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1
One
strike.
out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. Reynolds pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. A walk, and he's also singled. There's the strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. Just
That's
misses
in,
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Over to first. And Ramirez is set down. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ruth. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Simmons at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Williams back to work. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher now, John Franco.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. To Hodges in time. Back to the top of the order. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Betts tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis brings it in, and that ends the